Hello everyone, this is the Final Fantasy Randomizer community bringing to you the mid-season title match for the Lefeinian Ladder League. Today we have Wewbear, our reigning champion, being challenged by Rax. In the Randomizer, we are playing the NES version of Final Fantasy 1. But everything has been shuffled around, lots of quality of life and balance improvements have been made. It's a grand old time. In this flag set, we start with a forced solo thief. And you have to run around and find the 3 remaining characters to add to your party as you go.
I think
joined in me.
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, I think Wewbear just like speed ran setting up party select there. Did you see that? Fastest fingers in the West. But yeah,
I mean, that's one of the advantages of going AAA, BBBB, CCC, DDD.
Yeah. I mean, those are the best party names, aren't they? But yeah, this is like Franklin was saying, this Lefeinian Ladder Season 7. Mid-season title, Wewbear, Rax. We're using Rax's Hidden Enterprise flag set, which is like a modified version of the free Enterprise flag set preset. A lot of interesting stuff, as like Franklin was saying. Solo thief start. We do get party members along the way from key NPCs, but we're only going to be able to pick up 3 of them. Black belt is going to be tri-stated. This is also going to be an entrance floor shuffler. So we also have deep towns turned on, which actually is pretty nice in entrance floor shuffle, because when you get to the bottom of a town, you can save at the end and reset, and you're back at the top. So if you go like 16 floors down and you don't have warp or exit yet, really nice. Also turned on is save on game over, which also helps with that. So if you just die, you get warped back out to your airship location. And that's really important, is that it will put you on your airship. If you don't have an airship, obviously it would put you on your ship. And if you don't have a ship yet, it'll put you the last place you saved. A little quirk that you just kind of get used to.
And the Randomizer now supports a starting airboat for free Enterprise, and that's what we have.
Yes. Is it airboat?
Huge.
Yes, it is airboat. I couldn't remember.
The airboat's on.
I just played this last night and I couldn't remember. Yeah, so yeah, airboat. So some other notable things. Lockpicking is turned on, so when the thief becomes level 21, we won't need a key anymore. There was something... Oh, key items are going to be marked boxes. So we're going to have to fight some allocated formations to get our key items. We'd also pick up some rare gear as well. Already checking the Canary Castle entrance, and it's a dead end. Perfect. We can just mark that off right away. Yes, Firestar, this is that flag set. The week 1 seeded 1A, I believe it was. So yeah, we have 10 incentive locations. Every location except for the NPCs and Marsh locked. And then our key items, our incentivized items, is going to be the main progressive items like your loot, your key, your dungeon, your rod, your oxia, all those things. And then also the NPC item turn-ins, like the crystal, the herb, those kind of things. Those are going to be 5 loose, potentially, out there. As well as the tail is just somewhere in the game. Oh, we got a TNT from the Elf Prince. A nice hint. So, what's
Rax going...
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, Rax going straight in, checking out the Toph entrance, while Wewbear is spending some early investment time buying lots of knives. Oh, little wooden knives.
Yeah, why is Wewbear doing that, right, Franklin?
Well, because there are trapped chests in this flag set, and when you fill up your inventory, you can see what's inside the trap chest before you open it and have to fight the monsters.
Yeah, It's a really cool little quirk of the flag set that it really helps. It can really help speed up time later. Knowing that you want the key items, those fights are always gonna happen regardless of what your inventory looks like. But yeah, the gear that are also in the mark boxes, we probably don't want to take all the fights, and we really want to be choosy about the things that we find. Rax is taking the other mentality of that and is just going for the boxes regardless of what they are.
Oh, gets lucky with the first box. These are very manageable if we get a little lucky. We don't. But save on game over, we can jump in and try again.
Commentating cursing already.
Yeah, the Lit 3 hammer is pretty good.
Oh yeah.
You just need to get the first strike.
Yeah, it's honestly, like, wandering around and opening up unmarked boxes, not a bad idea to grab some free experience. Or do what Wewbear is doing right here and take an imp fight outside of Canary Castle. Maybe. If they let you. Yeah, if they let you.
Oh, and again, I think we're giving up on that. Yeah, we're going elsewhere.
Yeah, that's set RNG, so they're always going to do that.
Rax has found our waterfall.
Couple items, potentially a key item from the robot. It happens on rare occasion. Which is just a free key item, so no fights. I think we got googly-eyed toe from both runners, so I think they've both already won. We can call this a tie and finish now, right? Crescent Lake. I didn't see where this was, but I'm assuming it's probably Provoca or Ice Cave.
I believe that we have some very nice trackers who are keeping track of that volcano into Crescent Lake.
Okay. I didn't quite see where we had got to just yet. Oh, that was a hint for the tail. Was on the second floor of Provoca.
Floor 2 of Provoca. So one of those trapped boxes.
I honestly might just go try, after I get a couple initial levels, just go try opening those boxes. If I can find that tail, go. That way, whenever you run into Bahamut, you can just promote right away. But I also see the merit of going to more entrances to try and see if we can find some more free boxes, better encounters. Also, it's nice just like learning the scope of the overworld, since we do have the entrance floor shuffle. Like, we kind of want to have an idea of where things are at.
Okay, Wewbear is now giving his attempt of the werewolves, throwing out the Lit 3 axe. We have multiple more levels, so we have the HP to withstand the first strikes. And these werewolves do not pose a threat.
Oh!
Rax finds Tiamat.
Yeah! This is a nice place to grind encounters later on. Oh, and that was the tail box. Those werewolves, or gerwolves, they were very nice.
Randomizer enemies are very weak to Lit 3 and are probably provides a lot of EXP.
Ah,
yeah,
level 9.
All the way up from level 1 to level 9. Heal, heal! Okay, good.
It's okay, we have save on game over.
Yeah. Oh, we're grinding it. Yeah, that I would do that too. That's a good idea.
Yeah, you know you can withstand a round of this, and you're
Bridge of Destiny, save on game over.
Yeah.
Opal plus 4 armor. Only good if you find a fighter.
Warmech, please. I mean, you know, if it happens, it happens. I mean, we'll take the free save. Yeah, I like this play from Rex. We're on the Bridge of Destiny. The encounter rate is ramped up on the Bridge of Destiny. So, like, you want to take it makes sense to take encounters here to grab some levels early on. What,
We just found a Masamune box.
Oh! Some rock goals.
Oh.
This could be a tough fight to get through with Lit 3. Yeah, we
We're
know where it's at, though.
absolutely going to try and get that.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, free masa right out the gate? Like, yeah, why not? Free, quote-unquote. Oh, well, a defense sword.
Ooh, that's how you're gonna get it.
I was gonna say, that might actually make it free right there. Oh, yeah, with nachos? I think we could take the nachos. As long as they didn't hit too hard.
Oh, no, they're gonna hit too hard. Need a little bit more EXP, better armor. Abrax is gonna take it out on some zombies. Finds the bottle.
Okay,
we got our big Cardia.
Yeah, that's for the
+4. That's exactly what Wewbear needed. More armor.
An Opal +4 bracelet is huge.
Yeah.
That
I mean, if I were Wewbear, I would immediately go back, grab the defense sword and the masa.
Yeah, oh, definitely. We want to clear out these chests here first, real quick. At least check them and see. Oh, yeah. And that experience box there, that's helpful. That'll grab us a few more levels. Chimeras, probably can't take those. Not just yet. Maybe after we get the Roostick and the masa, we can take that. But with that squint, that's going to make it a little tricky if we can't get through that fight quickly.
Oh, we're going for the masa first.
So now, interesting fact, the defense sword may not cast Ruse. Because we have Weaponizer turned on.
Oh. Good point.
Ooh, Rax finds a crown at the bottom of Ice Cave, yeah.
See, scaling is 7.7% per item, so getting all these items early on might be the better play.
Arankleo with an eye as an encounter. Oh, and they have crack. They have crack too. Jeez.
Yeah, the EX Pinata and the Fun Police there to prevent you from using it. You can have your cake, but you don't get to eat it.
Well, the eye needs a bodyguard. He's not really strong, so he needs someone to take all the damage for him. That's what it is. This guard dog.
Both of these thieves are taking quite a beating. Even with the Opal +4, that was a lot of damage. Which I'm assuming Wewbear equipped.
I believe so, yeah. Unless they reset after they... which I don't think so. I believe they equipped it right after they got it out of that fight, so... should be good to go.
Okay, 4 tigers, that easy fight. And we're just gonna swing, say, oh, did Rax find, like, a katana?
Did Rax find a katana?
Well, that's what the weapon being swung looks like. Maybe it is just the wood +3 knife.
Oh, yeah, because it does swap around the sprites a little bit. Like, I think I had a copper dagger or something, and it also looked like the katana. Ritual axe, which I think is essentially like a rune sword, but an axe. That looked like it had big numbers. If that thief can equip it, like, I might put that on. I could do some decent damage. Ooh, 4 badmins. I don't know about this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this early game's a little rough.
Keep checking more entrances. Grabbing a pro ring from the sages, just like Rax had before. Rax finds copper +5. I'm equipping that right away. Well, it's an iguana, so we don't need to. Take it out in 1 melee hit.
An imp +3.
+3.
Yeah.
He chucks.
Some of these the weapon names are very interesting.
I think that means that it would be better at fighting giants.
Yeah, I believe that's what it is. Which, ironically, I believe imps have the giant spell type or monster type.
I mean, out of the different types, it makes sense.
Oh, Rex just found a ribbon in Sky 3. Huge. Equipping that right away. Resistance to all elements now. That'll really help, so we can get through fights that have the insta-kills. Our absorb's starting to look a little bit better. Our levels are looking kind of decent, so maybe we can start getting through these fights. Some more experience boxes like that will really help out in this. But Wewbear does manage to pull that defense sword. Curious to see.
Canceling it yet?
Oh, did we try to equip it? Okay. Easy to dodge. It is ruse. All right. Because I've seen that land as
canceling the Masa right away though. Ruby acquired.
Ruby's nice. That will get us through the Titan's Tunnel wormhole. Plus, there's an item in there as well. So.
Yeah, there's item. I see. Is it no loose and incentive? No, it's not. So it could be in any random chest anywheres.
What's that?
Oh, there's 5 loose items that can just be in any box anywhere.
Oh, right. Yeah,
because,
I thought you meant were mentioning
no
a
loose
piece of
incentive
gear.
Dungeons isn't on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So the chimeras here is also an incentivized item, and we missed the squint. It was ineffective, so we're through. And that's a rod. Okay, yeah, we need that to get through the rod plate on the vampire's floor. That's a good item to find.
Yeah. Not need to bounce out of it and come back later. Looks like Rex is only checking either the free boxes or the marked boxes.
Probably checking free boxes along the way, and then peeking rooms for marked boxes. We might feel pretty confident with what we have here.
Okay, Wewbear going off to a new location. We choose the volcano, it looks like. Never mind.
Ooh, ice +6 gear. That's very nice. We happen to find another party member and promote. We could equip that to the thief and put that opal bracelet on potentially a caster if we find one. I don't know.
Got some whiz mummies.
I haven't noticed. Have you seen any NPC recruits?
Not yet.
I haven't seen one yet either. Wewbear going straight for B-Vamp. We do have alternate fiends turned on tonight. This is our winners circle pool, which will feature fiends that were crafted by champions through the FFR community races. I don't remember who B-Vamps is, but yeah, we'll see
I think it's one of the first ones.
Yeah. We'll see an interesting selection of fiends, and they come with their own spell and script pull. Like I said, these were designed by winners of tournaments, so sometimes they can have some pretty interesting scripts. Anything with like Agnia is just terrible. Wewbear is through first orb. Wait, is this an orb hunt or a shard hunt? It's an orb hunt. Okay. We do need to light the 4 orbs. I couldn't remember if this was a shard hunt or not. Okay, we finding the Titan. We do have the ruby. That's very nice. That way we don't forget where its location's at later on.
Any items? Oh, we don't get to find out just yet. Ooh, 2 items.
Yeah, one of those is a key item.
Key items or gear?
Yeah,
right, because there's the incentive.
Yeah, the one on the left will be a key item, because yeah, that is the incentive location. But yeah, that bottle being one of our loose items.
This one?
Pulled from... Oh,
Also
and it is, so that's
item.
other than loose, yeah. So that's what, 2... 2 loose so far?
Oh, I think Bubbles already exists as an alt fiend.
Bubbles will not be in this pool, no. Bubbles is in the FF1 bonus fiends. Okay. Oh, that was the 3rd loose?
Right? What's got Dwarf Cave got? More Cardias. Oh, but items. We're not taking an additional for Lit 3. Magical? Oh, that's high crit.
Yeah, if we didn't already have the Masa Moon, I would definitely pick that up. But, like, we have the Masa, so there's really no need. Like, unless we see a Katana +6 or something, you know, I don't see a reason to pick up another weapon. Maybe an Axe Cal, if we hope to find a fighter.
Check the Hint Giver.
Yeah, Lefeinian shortcut. Love to see that. Love that Lefeinian shortcut.
Love to see it.
Lefaine's nice to find too in general, because we do end up finding another party member. We can just come back here real quick and pick up all the magic. But this is a Lich floor. Rax is on here. We're gonna get another fiend fight here, and the Lich spot, you know, we're probably gonna take it down. Like, it can't be that bad, right? It's Lich's one spot.
Wewbear finds the same ribbon Rax did. Takes out the Chimera.
Oh, one swing too. It's very nice. Yeah, Wewbear's pretty set right now. If we could find a power bonk, I think, like, game over. Like, we're just good on gear, and we can just solo thief this. Grinding experience might take a while once we get into level 20s if we don't find another party member. Because of that, we do have a flag turned on that's nuns gain XP. So while we have no party members, it's getting evenly split around. But if we were to grab another party member and then dan them, then that XP would flow off of that character and back onto the thief. But we have to find them first.
If you don't want it, you should still grab it.
Yeah. Ooh, Rex finds Provoca.
Okay, taking out the pirates. No, Death Gain XP is not on.
Not this flag set. That was a different Lefeinian ladder flag set, I believe. Pretty cheap houses for sale in Provoca. Like, really cheap housing. Alright, so Wewbear following Rax's footsteps back down through this volcano entry. Where is Rax going? Back to Provoca. Oh, is this to find the tail? Or the defense sword of Masa? Oh, I guess all three are on this floor.
The tail was on this floor?
Yeah, it's this box right here that Rax is opening with the werewolves.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the defense sword and the Masa were in the top right room on the Sharknado floor. And then, yeah, as Davian says, the rod was on the floor past this, so... Yeah, we're just cleaning up the inner sea now. Which makes sense, like, clean up the items that we find early before venturing out to other places. Oh, Wewbear's audio is doing the thing. One moment.
Yeah, thank you for the notes.
Yeah, thank you. Shout out to our duo tracker team of Ampersand the Wiz and Thavian Hawk. Really appreciate both of you helping us out tonight. But I think without them, we'd probably just be bickering about where items were all the entire night. Instead, we can look at their beautiful notes.
Rex takes out the Mudgulls, grabs Masa. Wewbear just grabbed a key item, the slab, and the adamant.
Oh, that elemental knife is almost better than the Masa +1. Those stats were so close
yeah, I was
there.
thinking that knife was doing so much damage.
Yeah. I think it also had some kind of hurt properties on it, like hurt elements of some type. Yeah, Masa is Masa, but we have Weaponizer on. So Weaponizer could do some interesting things.
Grab this ruse sword on Wewbear's side. Easy enemies.
Would that be a pseudo Excal? Yeah, kind of. I think it does fire, ice, and lightning elementals, if I remember right. If I can find that chart. Yeah, it does fire, ice, lightning, and poison type damage. So, like, the element dagger was doing a lot of work there because that covers a pretty wide range of enemies right there.
It's fun seeing the runners adapt to the new walk in Lefeinian.
I still hold up walking through Lefeinian. And then I walk up around the trees, and then I climb back down and talk to them, and then I go across and talk to the hint giver, because, like, you know, the hint giver's there now, so why not talk to it?
We're gonna check out Gaia location.
Yeah, ooh, ordeals. This is also a guaranteed item in here. But Wewbear taking out the Earth Fiend as well. So now up one orb over Rax at the moment. Really hard to say who is in the lead at this point because, like, not all locations are known yet by either runner.
Yeah.
I think until we know where all 4 Fiends and Temple of Fiends are at, like, it still could be anybody's game here. Like, these two runners are impressively strong. Wewbear almost obliterating everyone's times and every async ever. And then Rax has done a really good job going through the asyncs this season so far, getting high score in most of the races. Bin 1, if not bin 2, you know. So it makes sense to see these two duking it out for the title. Wewbear being the previous champion,
yeah,
defending the title against Rax, and the winner will have a guaranteed spot in the finals, as well as having the option to modify each flag set for the second half of the season. And it's not like changing the entire flag set, just modifying, like, you know, 1 or 2 little minor quirks of it to just kind of make it a little interesting for the second half. Oh, what did we find there? Yeah. I missed what we just found. What did we pull out of Ordeals?
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Let's see, Ordeals Crystal.
Crystal, okay.
Thank you, notes.
Appreciate that. I had seen the text box pop up, go away as soon as I was done talking because I was focusing watching Wewbear at the moment. Ooh, March Split. Is this the entrance Wewbear's in as well? Just based off of the color? No? Okay, Wewbear's probably on a different card, yeah.
Oh.
Roll down and see.
Elfland! And we're gonna immediately save warp out.
Yep, we don't need that
And
yet.
check the other way.
We don't have any party members to purchase any magic on, so there's really no point walking through there. I would say if we found Elfland early, I would check like the weapon shop and the armor shop, but that's only if we find the town very early, just to have a little bit of extra absorb and stuff in the early game. Oh, the other end of the Marsh Cave is Gaia. Temper's at level 8, so if we want that, we gotta find a black mage and then promote it. That's fun. And still no recruit.
There's only 3.
Ooh, there's the black mage. That's good intel.
Oh, we need the herb.
Like that's very smart to what Wewbear just did. It was peep into that room, even though we don't have the herb, to see if that NPC has the recruit on them, and knowing that the black mage is there, as soon as we get an herb, you can bet that we're gonna probably make a beeline for this, because the black mage, I mean, Temper being at level 8 kind of sucks, but we're probably gonna be able to learn fast and potentially nuke. And honestly, those 2 spells alone make a black mage worth it. And it's gonna come with levels, so it's not like we have to grind the black mage up. It's just gonna come with us at whatever level our
It's Nimbus!
Oh, Nimbus! This is my creation. This is my kitty cat.
Rax gets taken out while chopping up some very mean-looking steaks.
Oh, are they just hitting too hard?
Yeah, I got through the first encounter 2 of them, but the most recent one, they got the turn orders.
Gotcha.
And does Wewbear make it through? Oh, we don't know quite yet.
It's getting close.
2 comes out and does little. There it is. Wewbear breaks through.
Yeah, 3rd
Rex
orb for
promotes.
Wewbear. Ooh, found a Bahamut.
Very big.
Bahamut in Bahamut hole. LOLs. The whole point of Entrance Shuffle is to be in a different location. Apparently Bahamut just didn't get the memo. Wewbear found those Tyros that Rax was fighting earlier. They are hitting pretty hard. He dug deeper and put a maze in place. That's true. He did build up the fortifications at least. Rather than just like an open hallway all the way down.
Yeah, Bahamut got bored of his boring hallway. And Wewbear finds it and will now promote.
Yep. Pretty much means most of the gear is just going to be available to us now, and if we happen to find that katana out there, we can just equip it if it's better than this Masa, which it probably will be just based on the crit alone. Usually in Weaponizer, the katana crit is just insanely high. Even a Vorpal, like a rolled up Vorpal in Weaponizer,
yeah,
I might equip that. It might be a usable sword.
We found Barrage 1 floor. Got some marked boxes here. Black shirt. Hey, if you know that you're going to take that black mage. But I don't think Rax does.
I don't think Rax has seen that yet, potentially. No, Rax has not seen it, according to our trackers. So we're still looking for a carry, and I think we're still looking for The Temple of Fiends.
Ooh, Power Bonk.
Power Bonk is a nice pickup for sure, especially if we're gonna attempt to solo thief this. Yeah, and it does cast Saber. Good, good. That is a good thing. Wewbear skipping that marked box back there? Have we found all 5 loose items? I have not been keeping track very well. Let's see.
Ooh, it's a red wizard.
Oh, we got a red wizard?
Just need to kill that first.
Oh, where was the red wizard at? I was looking away at notes.
Stardust Cave.
Oh.
Oh, not Lich, the vampire. And this is entrance floor shuffle, so it's actually possible to kill the Earth Fiend before killing the vampire.
Yeah.
That's a really weird but cool thing with logic that floor shuffle can do.
Yeah, entrance floor shuffle is a fun mode to play.
Wewbear finds the lecture, also opts not to take it. Rax finds the C-split.
We had a crown, an herb, slab, a bottle. Those are 4 loose. Yeah, so with the tail not being an incentivized item, it does not count as one of the 5 loose. So there is still one more loose out there somewhere. Now,
oh yeah, tail was guaranteed to be loose.
Right. So we don't need a key because we have we're gonna be at level 21 if we're not already. So like, realistic, we don't need that, but we do need to find that loot. And I don't know that I feel confident skipping marked boxes unless we peep that box first, which I don't think that we did. Hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt us. Meanwhile, Rax pulling up into the Kraken 2 spot with Nimbus. Getting those ruse casts out.
Now, so ampersand, this is something that's a little bit interesting about the NPC recruits. Even if early Sarda or early Sages is on, you still need to do their quest if you want to get not only the key item, but also the recruit.
Yeah, it's a weird quirk of it, but it does make sense because with the other NPCs, it's mostly you have to do something to get that NPC as well. Like, you can't get the princess's the one in Canary Castle without taking out Garland first. You have to turn in the slab to get Dr. Oon's NPC. Yeah. You have to turn in any of the turn-ins. You have to turn those. So it makes sense that you would have to fight the vampire.
Yeah, I like the
or lich to get those.
Thinking you have to save the recruit from the pirates.
Yep. I missed it. Did we wipe to that Kraken?
I think that is the only thing that could have happened.
Question in chat. Do new recruits join at level 1 or do they start at average group level? So in this flag set particularly, we have the flag of nuns gain experience turned on, which means that all of the experience we're getting right now is being spread across all 4 party members because we have 1 active party member and 3 nuns. So if we were to pick up a party member, they would be the exact same level as our ninja is right now. Which also means they will...
It's given a little bit of extra scaling.
Grabbing that NPC also at a higher level, now that we've promoted, means that we will promote first and then gain stat growth and any magic charges based off of the promoted classes. That I think Rax is turning in an herb and getting a black mage right now.
And TNT.
We knew that. That was a hint.
Right.
So yeah, this black mage we picked up is now level 20. Oh, we do have the thief. Yeah, we do have thief experience bumped up just a little bit. So that thief does have a little bit higher XP, but not by much. Like I think it's level 21 or 22 versus the level 20. But yeah, otherwise it has the same XP growth. So now if we were to down one of those characters and then gain levels, we would have more experience being funneled to whichever character stays up there. It would be split 3 ways instead of the 4 at that point. So if we wanted to grind, we might want to try and pick up another party member and then down them before we try and grind this ninja up any higher. Or we just take a party grind and everybody gets more experience, everybody gets more levels. It doesn't hurt to have more HP, honestly. More spell charges.
Checking out the Lefeinian entrance. There is the vampire.
Okay, so that'll get us our red mage, and I think both runners both know where that's at as well. So yeah, and that
so normally nuns don't get levels,
right?
But this flag set they do.
Right. Yeah, that's a particular flag that's turned on for this flag set. Generally those are turned off. There's also the deads gain XP, which like it basically functions the same way. So that like if you have nuns and deads turned XP on, then like you're getting each character is getting 1/4 the total experience gain always, no matter what. Having one of those on and one off can make for some interesting grinding opportunities. But typically, yeah, they are both turned off. Okay, Wewbear is going to be happy finding this herb here, knowing that we can go grab a red mage finally. Or a black mage, I mean.
Yeah. And Rax is going to be happy knowing that they can pick up that red mage after this.
Yep. And which, honestly, at that point, I might consider just going with that party. Maybe finding something to party grind on if need be for Topher. Or, depends on where we end up whenever we do end up finding this loot and the final fiend, which we do still need to find Carrie, and I believe we still need to find Temple of Fiends.
Yeah, Chime Lock is randomized. Katana -1, probably not worth swinging. Except maybe for a final boss. Oh, that was a dead end.
Oh yeah, we still haven't found a canoe. Yeah, okay. But yeah, we can.
Yeah, the canoe's gonna unlock some progression.
Yeah, we have 3 entrances locked by that canoe. Since we don't have Northern Docks turned on, we can't get to access to Onrak, and then the canoe is hard required to get inside of the Ordeals entrance and the Waterfall entrance.
Yep.
Probably both of them in those locations, if I had to guess. We still don't have the cube, so it could be behind a cube block as well. That's also a possibility.
Did we get a hint for the cube being in Mirage? Or no, it was something else hinted for Mirage. We got a high five from the runners. Okay, we're checking out Sarda's cave entrance. It is the other side of Titan's Tunnel.
Typically, that's where it's going to put it.
Found the Dwarf Cave. Yeah, usually it does. Either that or the 2 Cardia entrances on one island.
Yep. I've also seen it do Waterfall and Onrak, but it's really rare when that one happens. Because you have to find the canoe before that, obviously. Actually, I think it only spawns at Onrak, now I think about it. I don't know that if it's ever spawned at Waterfall.
Oh, in case you don't have canoe.
Yeah, I think the game probably prevents that potential logic chain. Because, like, you come out the entrance, you can't do anything. It's a hard reset.
Yeah, it soft lock you.
Yeah. Ooh, Katana -1. Very sad. We're not even going to bother with that. That's just not worth. Ooh, Nuke at level 3. We're finally starting to see some magic. I missed what level 1 and 2 were, but we have Warp now at level 4.
Level 1's pretty good. It's got Ice 3.
Okay.
Oh, and yeah, level 3's got Nuke.
Wait, did you not grab Fast? Oh, we can't learn Fast as a Black Mage. That's right.
Yeah.
I think we glossed over going over the blur things for this. Yeah, that Black Mage having the improved MP, meaning we get 1 MP per level, I believe. Additional 1 MP per level, and then but having no Fast as the Malice, that really sucks. We're gonna need that Red Mage if we want to cast Fast. I don't know if that's Red Mage or Red Wizard learnable in that slot. Level 6 is kind of weird.
Oh yeah, it might just be fast and accessible in the seed.
I'm curious.
Ooh, the runners have lock picking. That's a good point.
Level 6 Black Magic. Red Wizard. It is Red Wizard learnable. So, if they do go back for that Red Wizard, they will be able to get Fast if they go back for that magic. That's the only slot on level 6 magic that the Red Mage learns.
The cube.
Cube pulled out of ice.
Cube block, but... And Wewbear forgets that he does not have canoe and doesn't get to save 4 steps from walking through the lake.
It's always sad bonking off the canoe at this point in the game. We're 45 minutes in.
Yeah.
We should probably have the canoe, right? That's just how these flag sets go, though. Alright, Nuke helping to take down that Tia. Racks up another orb. Still hunting for carry 2 or carry 1 and Toph. Alright, we're gonna see behind the Q block. It's carry. As well as a key item. Is this
item?
This could be our loot.
Ooh, Wewbear's remembering to check the lock. Nothing there, though.
Alright.
With that LM weapon, the Black Wizard is able to do a lot more damage than it should be able to.
Love to see that.
Oh, yeah.
So, on rack.
Thunderboard. Weak to lightning.
Have we seen on rack yet? We have not.
Oh, so it's probably at Onrak. Oh, it doesn't have to be inside of another town entrance, but it's probably gated behind the canoe.
I mean, it could just be it's Vanilla spot, yeah. But we have that entrance behind the Oxy Outlock, so that's also potentially like could be Temple of Fiends.
Oh, have we found the Temple of Fiends yet? I don't think we have.
No, we haven't. We're still searching for that.
Yeah, so that's definitely behind the canoe. Because Deep Topher isn't on, so it's going to be surface.
Oh, no Canary Castle either.
Onrak was forest. Here's where I get seed bleed. I don't remember if I last saw it while watching this or doing a previous seed. There's the canoe! In Sky Spider's floor.
Alright. That will give us our access to our loot. Unless it's potentially, like, hidden out there somewhere. As the fifth potential loose item. I'm trying to remember if we found a fifth loose yet.
Okay, Wewbear's picking up the red wizard. Have some... Oh, we're gonna warp past the little short floor as well. It's easier to just keep menuing. We have 9 charges of warp.
Yeah, you might as well just spend them. Yeah.
No exit, no problem.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
we haven't
find the key.
Yeah, I forgot. That's still an item out there somewhere. Womp womp. But hey, we do have the canoe. We have 3 entrances to check here. Okay, and there's our Temple of Fiends. Which is gonna put... Canary Castle, and... I think at this point, the only other thing we haven't seen is... the last Cardia, if I had to guess. Or Melmond? Have we seen Melmond? I don't recall seeing a Melmond.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Notes, Melmond.
I'm peeking.
Dwarf
I don't
Cave
see
location. It's really early on.
Oh, okay. That's, yeah. It was probably like a peep in and a peep out real quick. Hey, that's another ribbon.
Got another ribbon.
Yeah, we'll take that. Canary Castle inside of the on-rack location. Makes sense.
Oh. I misread our notes. That's saying that Dwarf Cave is at Melmond location.
Oh, yeah, that's entrance into location. Yeah. So yeah, Melmond is probably Waterfall. But the slab turn is probably not anything worth. Because this is our last incentivized location, so this should probably be our loot. There it is.
A trumpet.
Well, the seed buried that loot as deep as it possibly could.
Alright, is this going to be Canaria Castle, Temple of Fiends?
This is probably where our final recruit's at, too, then. Is back here at the slab turn-in. Or the slab translation spot.
Yeah, good point.
Yep, here it is. Oh. Interesting. Oh, and a third ribbon in the greater than less than room for Wewbear. All 3 party members have a ribbon now. Yeah, and I don't know that we really necessarily need to find the 4th party member.
Nah, 3's enough. They're all very high leveled. I mean, if you find the 4th one, you can go ahead and grab them and put them in the front of the party to absorb.
Yeah, but at just under 53 minutes, Rax is the first one into the Temple of Fiends Revisited floor. We do have short Topher turned on, which means we're only going to see the very, very, very top floor of the Temple of Fiends Revisited. Obviously, all the chests have been moved into this floor so that we still have access to them. But all we have is the 4 Fiend refights and then Chaos. Let's see how this goes.
Go speed and power. No respect for boss number 1.
You never need to have respect for the Lich spot. I'm sorry.
Thunderbird.
Okay, that's the
slow to the Black Wizard.
Yeah, it's nice to see that early so that we know that potentially one of them is not going to be on Chaos. Because there could be a second one out there, I think, in this pool, specifically in the Winner's Circle pool.
Do we have the shuffle scripts? We do.
Yep.
Hey, Nimbus, our Kraken paws.
We're still going fight nuke here, even on the Kraken 2 spot, which is kind of scary.
Yeah. Kind of scary, but we're going with it, no respect.
I mean,
2 HP. Health is a resource, and it just ran out. But got another nuke off.
That's okay, we're through. Remember to heal up before we move.
Yeah, we got through Nimbus, but Nimbus said to respect him next time.
Oh, we got life 2 out of the clean magic on the Thief Blurs thing. That's huge.
Ooh, that's huge.
So that's why we're going speed and power. That makes so much sense now.
Oh, takes out the Black Wizard right away. So we're gonna ruse up.
Yep, no, I'd definitely ruse up. Alright, that's 3 ruse casts. We're fully evade. Now we need to do some heal pot strats just in case we get crit. We're not hitting for very hard. Oh, and there's a nuclear.
No!
That's
nuclear.
That's tragic.
We need to get through that fight faster.
Yeah. But, so, we do have that RNG turned on. So, if maybe we just reconfigure our party for that fight, maybe we can get through. We change up where we use the ruse stick, where our party selection is at. Like, it changes where the fiend is going to hit. And for those of you that don't know, set RNG is what it sounds like. All of the battle RNG is set to a specific script for each seed. So these runners are going to see the exact same script through on both of these. It's going to fight, it's going to use a tier 3 spell, a slow 2, everything on the same exact turn every time. And it will technically target the same character as well. But with having 2 fewer party members, that's going to adjust it. Because if, let's say, Nimbus here was supposed to punch on target 3, there is no third character here, it's going to move that to one of the other 2 spots. So we could potentially use that to our advantage. to try to throw that damage onto a rused up thief instead. But we still have to get through that nuclear, so that could be a problem. Yo, Vorpal +6. Yeah. Yes,
Vorpal,
grab that.
best weapon.
Yes, 106 crit. Hello? Yep, and see here, Rex just swapped the party member around, so...
Very sharp, heavy Vorpal.
Alright, we're getting a lock 2 out from the Black Mage. And then we're gonna nuke. Okay, there goes the Black Mage now.
Yeah, this time giving a little bit more respect. We are going to race against the clock before nuclear gets here.
Or just a crit. Yeah. Because that's the other thing too, is like that hit might have been mitigated in slot 1, but because we're in slot 4, it might be doing more damage as well. Also depending on like how many ruse casts we have, if we cast any fogs, like all of that can change, but it's still going to do the same action every turn. So either we go and find a grind, we go and find a third party member potentially, or we just keep
better gear.
Yeah, better gear could potentially help. I don't know that Black Mage or Black Wizard really has anything equipped. I haven't been paying attention enough to the armor screen there.
Okay, we try again.
I mean, and you know, if nothing else, we're gaining experience for the first 3 fights that we can get through pretty easily. Like, we know we can just fight nuke the first 2. The third one, our Black Mage is going to go down. But we have the Life 2 cast to bring them back up. It's that 4th fight that we're struggling with, that Tia 2 refight.
Yeah, Rex is in a race against time to get through Topher before Wewbear gets there or gets the loot, because Wewbear's probably going to get through it on the first shot with the third party member and the extra gear that he's been picking up.
Oh, interesting. I didn't notice this about the flag set, Franklin. The spike tiles, they are set to local formations. And we have Randomizer turned on.
I noticed that while I was going through. So if you go to like that earth floor or sky floor with the Tyros, well, that one doesn't have any spike tiles, but you need to find a floor that has good high EXP yielding enemies.
Right. I guess that also explains why some of the floors just don't have spike tiles, right? Is that what's happening there?
They don't have spike tiles when they're supposed to?
Well, yeah, like you know, in Northwest Castle, Northwest Castle.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
That makes more sense now.
Pull from the same list of local formations that the trapped boxes does.
Right. Okay. Makes all sense in the world.
Oh, that Vorpal is so thin and light and easy to swing.
We made it through the nuclear and the blizzard and a huge crit. No! We need like 2 more levels on this ninja or something to get through that. But we also have more configurations to try. Apparently we had the katana equipped there. We're switching back to the Moss Moon. Be interesting actually to see if that Vorpal that Wewbear found makes some of that damage higher on some of those fights, hitting the crits. While we were focusing on what's happening in Topher, Wewbear has managed to get into Topher as well. Yeah. about 8 to 9 minutes behind Rax here. The Rex has a little bit of an advantage here, knowing what's going to happen. But Wewbear having that extra party member could potentially make
Rex
the difference.
Is gonna have to get through on this attempt.
Oh. Also, Wewbear having been much more selective of the items that they picked up throughout the seed, having filled up their inventory at the beginning, whereas Rax basically just took what they found and is running with it. Two different playstyles, but we're both ending up in the same spot.
Alright. Hurt magical? Oh yeah, we need the correct attack element.
Hurt magical would be the one, I think. Well, no, because it would have a different type. What?
Oh, B-Vamp should probably still be... Oh, it's undead. Huh.
Alright, let me pull up Appendix D here real quick and find... Bosses... Alternate Fiends Guide.
Oh, we're savoring this time to do more damage. I like it. Oh, and it's so worth it. Good strategy change. Oh, Wewbear is already caught up, though, is on B-Vamp.
So, B-Vamp's type, weakness to lightning, type is undead, and then it has the same resistance as this Tia 2 would have. So that magical actually wouldn't work here like it would on Tia 2.
Wait, it has to say... Well, right, weak. It's an undead, so need that.
Yeah, it's undead versus being a spellcaster.
Yeah, doing just fine. I think has 2 life casters. Let me check the magic. Oh yeah, life 2 at white 2, so the red mage can learn that.
Oh yeah. Having the red mage casting or using a weapon here too.
Well, yeah, the red mage has +3 hit percent per level in this one. So if you can throw Vorpal or Masa on it.
But here comes the nuclear from the vamp, and
nuclear.
Yeah, that's a full wipe.
It's not over yet.
Topher is the great equalizer, regardless of if it's short or long Topher. This is what happens. Especially with alternate fiend flags like this, where we have the winner circle pull. These fiends all come with their own special pull. Like for instance, I have this pulled up on the side here. B-Vamp comes with it adds a fog, an invis, a nuke, 2 fire 3s. Oh no, 2 fogs, 2 invises, 2 fire 3s, and a cure 3. What else do we have? We have Nimbus, which adds... Oh yeah, this was mine. I did a Sleep 2, a Slow 2, a Fog 2, X for Zap. Sephiroth also...
Alright, pulling up to V-Vamp again, trying a new party configuration, switching over to the Katana.
Sephiroth adds in...
Right away.
Okay.
Block 2.
Oh, we're in the fight. My bad.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna ruse twice. Oh, and we're gonna start healing right away. Good strategy. So... Oh, and the ninja absorbed the hit that time instead of the Black Wizard. That is huge. Oh, Inferno takes out the Black Wizard anyway because Rax doesn't have multiple ribbons.
That's okay. We're getting through this fight.
We're getting through. Maybe need some life 2 in battle to pull this out.
Is life 2 in battle turned on?
Oh.
It is, okay. I was thinking of a different flag set.
Rax is gonna go and look for more stuff. Probably EXP, maybe grab the Red Wizard.
I think grabbing the red wizard would be smart here. We know where that's at.
Just heals.
Oh yeah, heal pots. Because of save on game over, we're blowing through all those heal pots in Topher, and every time we die, it's saving what we've used. So, yeah. But we are looking for a grind potentially here.
Looks like it. This floor might have something. Wewbear's down to just the red wizard. Gets taken out by the nuclear by about 20 HP. This is a rough Topher.
Sure is. So that's
Makes the race more
Sephiroth.
exciting, though.
What was the fourth fiend? We had Sephiroth, we had Nimbus, we had
Here's the
B-Vamp.
B-Vamp.
Thunderbird? Was that the other one?
Oh, Thunderbird.
Okay.
Yeah, Thunderbird is our carry fiend this time.
So, Thunderbird and Sephiroth both add in a wall. There's another Cure 4 from Sephiroth. We've got some locks, some invises, some fasts, some X-Furs. There's quite a few of like damage poison of the nuclears. And Blaze Infernos. Plus then Chaos' script is also included in that pool, so yeah, it's quite an ugly Topher for sure.
Rock's still looking for a grind, it looks like. Or maybe
Yeah.
items.
Well, either or, but it's kind of hard because like knowing that the usual grind spots
Oh, no,
are.
we're grabbing the red wizard.
Oh, this makes sense.
Yes.
Having a third party member, we know where Lefeinian's at. We can go grab magic. Splash dagger.
Throw the defense sword on it.
What's a splash dagger do?
I couldn't tell you. Okay,
I don't-
Wewbear's at V-Bamp again. Oh, White Shore was in Earth 2. Unfortunate. But hopefully the third character is enough. Wewbear loses the ninja for keeping the mages up. The red wizard is going to finish this out.
Never mind. You weren't even allowed to finish that thought. The game said no.
I heard the nevermind before my eyes processed what was going on.
Alright,
This is amazing.
So yeah, we're at Life 2, Cure 4. We're grabbing all the spells that we can for this red mage to make it potentially work out a little bit better. Oh, we can't learn Heal 3. Yeah, we just went through 1 through 4 real quick. That red wizard can learn fast. I didn't see if either of these party members picked it up. I think...
Oh, fast could be the big thing that they need.
But I mean, honestly, at this point, like, you know it's at level 6 if you checked that, and like the odds that the red mage can actually learn it, you might have just wrote it off completely at this point, that fast doesn't exist for you.
Right, Wewbear coming up to V-Vamp again.
So Wewbear keeps going in with the same party configuration. We haven't really tried swapping the party around to try and see if we can get through this any better.
That's a good point. We're going to be using Life 2. I think Wewbear is trying to stay consistent and just game the system as he knows it, instead of trying to get something new.
Yeah, no, that's a good strat. I think I would try and pay attention to see which of my slots goes first, and put the white shirt caster in that slot to try to mitigate some of that damage on the first turn. But I don't know for sure, because B-Vamp could also just naturally be the first one to attack anyway. Oh, that red mage has life and level 8 as well. Oh, it had heal magic, right, so... Alright, Wewbear is leaving. Decided we need to reconfigure what we're doing here. Like I was trying to say earlier, like finding levels, we don't really know. We don't, like, the grind tiles aren't their vanilla, so trying to remember where we found a grind tile at that was worthwhile. Really hard to say that either runner would remember that. Like, that just... Unless it's something like really strong, obviously, like it was like the 3-eye tile or something, you know. But like, otherwise, it's like, where do I find the highest yield experience? My opinion, go to the Bridge of Destiny.
Now I am going to tag out and tag in Fabian Hop because I gotta go. But this is an epic race that needs epic comms.
Okay, well, you have a good night. Thanks for joining me, Franklin. Really appreciate you hopping in with me tonight.
Saying goodbye to Franklin, saying hello to me. I am Fabian Hawk hopping in here, and we see Wewbear finally getting magic on the red mage, having basically forgotten about it. Does find that he has access to fast at level 6 on the red mage, which hopefully is going to make a big difference. Meanwhile, Rax has made it back in to the B-Vamp fight. Will they pull it off, shifting that ninja to the second slot, seeing if it can affect the outcome of the RNG? But we know that that B-Vamp has that nuclear and has been casting it on the regular, ending these dives.
Yeah, that nuclear, it's being deep enough that we can't get our setup off to take down the B-Vamp quick enough. We also can't deal enough damage without setting up before that nuclear coming out, and we just really don't have the HP pull because it's knocking out our party members too fast. Like, we see that the red mage just went down really quickly on Rax's side there, and then that black mage following shortly after. It's going to be about outrunning that nuclear.
Did a little bit of poking in the notes track. We had a 1 in 4 chance of casting a skill, and that nuclear is the 3rd skill in the list. Rax did survive it. He used the life 2 to bring out the red mage, who has cure 4. Ain't gonna do jack, but he decided to preempt, went with life 2 to bring it back up, expecting the ninja would die. Skill play there by Rax.
That's that set RNG coming into play right there. We knew that B-Vamp was going to take out the ninja there, so we preemptively cast that. We're through. Rax, first one through B-Vamp. Now let's see what Chaos has in store for us.
Rax has the 1 cast of life 2. Cast there, has access to life 2 at level 1 and life on that red mage, so can bring the full party up. First fight in Chaos coming up here. It is vanilla Chaos as far as the enemy, but of course, as spoken before, all these different enemies have different skills in the skill tree, so what the heck does this Chaos have?
Casted in Viz first. We preempted with a lock 2. That's really the only thing that black mage can do is lock 2 and nuke, really. Casting Saber as well. Chaos got a pretty nice script pull here as well, it seems. More Lock 2s. All the ruses. Slow 2 landing on the Red Mage. Actually. Very good.
Lucky in having that ninja second instead of first avoids what would have been a guaranteed land there.
I love what
Quake
Rex is doing right now. Throwing X-Furs and Quakes out just to see if they land.
We have seen recently a great highlight of an insta-kill on Chaos, so it can totally happen.
It totally can. Chaos had it cast a Cure 4 as well, so we know Chaos has that Cure 4. We need to get as much damage out in the next few turns as we can.
Meanwhile, Wewbear finally gets through, having picked up the magic on the Red Mage and making it through into the Chaos fight themselves. Topher, the Great Equalizer, both runners getting there and finally on that Chaos fight. Brax still up with all 3 party members, getting Nuke out, going with Expert to really try and crank down the resistance. Obviously does nothing to make Nuke any more effective, but hey, stack it on. More Lock to slow down Chaos to try and reduce its evade. Swirl comes out, that's a powerful elemental skill, but not enough to bring the party low.
Oh, slow 2 lands.
Halving the attack speed. Cure 4 though, do we have improved Cure 4 enabled? Yes we do, so it clears the status effect. Full cure plus curing the static effect of that slow. Very good value. 700 plus damage during that swing. Rax is only a few swings away potentially of killing this Chaos, and GG's for Rax clearing it out with a race time.gg time of 1 hour, 18 minutes, 46 seconds, taking the gold.
GG's.
GG's, thank you. Oh my goodness.
So, 25-minute Topher, how do you feel?
Glad that it was 25 and not 26.
I guess so. It's wild that you both got here at Chaos at almost the exact same time.
No, it looked like very different approaches. Obviously, I only caught the back like 10 minutes of it, but I see all these things that Wewbear has, and I'm like, wow, that would have been really nice. And I'm sure that when he looks at mine, he'll see the same thing, because that's how this goes. Oh my god. Oh, is he gonna make it here?
This is gonna be close.
Spoilers.
We do.
Oh my god.
Just making it through. I kind of feel like that Cure 4 was going to be very close there. We get a Wewbear.
Just while we're waiting for Wewbear to show up, where was the last party member? I could not find a third one.
We didn't see it.
Where?
Hi, Tracker here. It was in the old man circle.
Oh my god, and I just didn't see them. Oh, that's brutal.
That's wild.
Did we know what it was?
The same thing?
I could not see with the palette. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. Holy cow.
You know what? I'm gonna fire it up and I'll check myself.
I was gonna say, let's go find this this NPC real quick. I know we won't see it on screen for another 10 minutes, but that's wild, hiding in the circle of sages. Because I thought for sure it was going to be at Melman, because I think that was the last spot that either of you hadn't got to turn in an item or find an NPC at was Dr. Un. So that's wild that it was just sitting there in a circle.
Now, I went all the way down to Melmond. I'm like, okay, it's got to be the last NPC there. Oh my god.
Is it a fighter?
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, I mean, the fighter might not even have been that good, but the extra damage combined with Hurt Undead against that that vampire, wow.
Yeah, that could have helped a lot. Like, it would have had probably just less HP than the black mage would have had at that point. But like, I mean, any damage mitigation is it, and then like you said, the hurt undead would probably help. Also, I think there was a dragon armor somewhere, and an Aegis shield picked up by one of you, or at least seen by one of you.
Yeah.
So
Definitely saw elemental armor.
But yeah,
Wewbear is feeling down as far as health-wise, so gonna pass on the comms. GG's, Wewbear.
Yeah, absolutely, GG's. It's always a pleasure to get to race Wewbear, who I definitely someone I look up to in the game, and getting to steal a win, even better. But I'll have to watch this back, see how he handled it, and I'm sure that I'll learn something.
Yeah, definitely. You guys had similar but different approaches. You basically went through the entrances in a similar fashion, but Wewbear did fill up their inventory full of gear at the beginning. Took like an extra 2 to 3 minutes to do so, but then was able to be more selective of what gear fights they took. And I don't know how much time it really saved them in the long run. I think it, and honestly, it might have been about even, but still, I think being able to see which items you go for before even fighting them helped out a little bit. Obviously,
that's...
No, sorry. No, I was just saying, it's obviously I got Wewbear into Topher almost... It was a few minutes behind you, but also, like, having the different gear on their party members probably helped propel them forward a little bit more there. So...
For any
I feel like it's
who might
such
have
a
been
hard...
watching, that was one thing Wewbear demonstrated, is filling your weapons and armor with random items like some wood swords or something. Allows you to see what those Xboxes have before taking the encounter.
Yeah, it's a really powerful tactic, and I should definitely use it more than I do. In this flag set, I was concerned about it because so much of your XP comes from those fights. With only 3 out of 256 encounters and a lot of things that you want to skip, and grind tiles being local formations, it's just... I don't know. At some point, it's clearly better. And there was a time that I should have just run and bought like 6 hats and didn't. But I don't know about doing it at the beginning. I'm not sure that it's right here.
No, I agree. I'm kind of mixed on that that kind of that style with the marked boxes like this when we have gear in marked boxes. Because like on one hand, yeah, it is nice you get to be more selective, but then you might be missing an easy fight early on that could get you a few levels that could get you some of the better boxes later on too. I'm kind of like in between where like I'll go for a little while, and then once I have a little like some weapon and some gears in there, I might go and fill up the rest of it just to make it a little bit easier to get through. Like once I found the ribbon and the sword that I want and the chest plate that I would like to have equipped, kind of thing. Like, you know, at that point maybe I can see filling up your inventory. But yeah, it's interesting because I've seen it go both ways, where like it saves so much time, and then also in other runs where it feels like you just wasted 3 minutes for no reason. So. But yeah, GG's Rex, our new leader. What is it? I don't even know what the champion title is called or something for this. What do we even call it?
Mid-season?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure if this actually gets me into the finals or not. I'm going to keep playing anyway because I'm doing this because I love playing these kind of silly seeds. So why stop? But I am hopeful. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think there was some discussion about that the other day, but that would be a at Jay Scheidel question for sure. I think that this grants you a position in because then you are technically now the league leader, the ladder leader, having taken the crown from Wewbear for the second half. But yeah, I don't recall how this works either. Someone at Jay Scheidel.
Oh, I'll ask later. I think Jay's pretty busy today.
Yeah.
Um, I know I get to make changes to the flag sets, and I'm going to do pretty minor changes. Actually, Wu and I talked about it, and I think we had almost the same lists, and we just decided that whoever wins, we would do the same thing. So that's fun.
That's
But
always nice.
I like all the flag sets this season. The couple changes that I think will make things a little better, including to this one.
Yeah, I think there's just
Just
like
add one more recruitable.
yeah, I think having a fourth recruitable would really help with this. Yeah, I agree that most of the flag sets they're all pretty well thought out. There's just some things that you have to test so many seeds to see all of the things that could potentially go wrong, and like we're only going to run these seeds twice for the league itself. Like, you know, slap it together and it works out. Let's just run with it, and then if we find it, we'll fix it later, right? Or we just run with it because we're crazy.
Well, even like I before submitting this one, I ran 4 or 5 of them because this is a style that I like, and they all felt like pretty clean.
Right.
Ran into a couple issues, made a couple tweaks, but never had one quite like 1 or 2 of them that have happened recently. There's nothing like getting a ton of people to play a flag set a bunch to see, oh, this is how I can refine this further. And
Yeah.
it's a privilege, honestly, to get to share this kind of thing and make people play it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think we can start wrapping it up. That GG's again to you and to Wewbear. That was quite a topher. Both did admirably with that, with what you were given. You want to give a shout out to Franklin, who had to hop out. Appreciate Franklin for hopping in the booth with me tonight to get this put up. And then also to Ampersand the Wiz for helping out with tracking, as well as Thaving Hawk for helping with tracking and popping in the booth. Really appreciate you both. And then, so I'm going to go ahead and pass this off to Rax for final thoughts.
Thank you, like you said, to everyone who helped out here, Thavian, Franklin, Ampersand, you. I also want to say thank you for the race that we did of this flag set yesterday. Because in that horrible TOEF, I was just thinking, okay, what would Mechlin do? Mechlin beat me in a TOEF like this. What did Mechlin do? And so that's why I was moving everything around. And
Yeah, I caught that. That was honestly, I think that might be the play: is do a couple of dives and try a couple different configurations before attempting to look for a grind or something like that. Yeah, so
yeah, it turned out I needed a little more gas, but like 300 less HP on that B vamp, and I would have been through like 10, 15 minutes earlier.
oh, easily. Like if that thief came with like a plus vitality bursting, I think this would have been over with well long ago. So
Yeah, that's it for me. GG's.
Thaving, any final thoughts tonight?
GG's to both the runners. Huge GG's for Ampersand helping out with the tracking. Of course, Mechlin, yourself, and Franklin doing all the comms up to the point. It's been a very entertaining race and remembering what characters can learn what spells.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you're new here and you like what you've seen, we've got some links in the chat to take you to the Discord, to the randomizer page, the wiki itself, also the YouTube page, which has pretty much every race that this community has run in the past several years. Go and check them out if you enjoyed it. If you want to hop in the Discord, grab the spectator role so you can get pinged when races go out, anything like that. We also, coming up starting next week, we have the Duck Derby. Rex, do you want to talk a little bit about that since you are our resident Duckling Don tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. The Duck Derby is a tournament for beginner players of the randomizer. We did just do the Duck Boot Camp. But if you didn't sit through all the boot camp, or you have played in the past and it's been a little while, and you want to get some races in at competitors who are around your level, please come out and run it. We've already got our dates picked, but if you can make one of the 2 times we have, I want to say it's Thursdays 10 p.m. East Coast and Saturdays 7 p.m. East Coast. But double check in the Discord or the wiki for that. If you can make it, you can still sign up for another week, and we would love to have you. It's a fun time. I'm really looking forward to it and seeing some of our new players really take to wing, as it were.
Yeah, it should be a fun time to see. I'm really excited to. We've got some really strong runners coming up here. I think it should be an excellent time for all. Plus, people get to have their duck avatar. That's always exciting. But yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. Thank you so much again, everybody. Chat, RPG Limit Break for hosting us tonight. Really appreciate that. Anytime we get to put something special off, we really appreciate y'all letting us host on here. So, GG's and have a good night, all. Until next time.